Hey everyone, it's Lynn from Subpar Planning. I thought I would just do a quick little haul video of some stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby. I went with a friend of mine at Planner Brain on Instagram. Her name is Anne. She's lovely. And we had just a great time just driving up and chatting and talking planners. And then when we got there, we were just like two mad women just running around the store having a good time. So anyway, shout out to Planner Brain on Instagram for a really nice afternoon. So welcome to my channel. This is Subpar Planning. My name is Lynn. Hello. And if you haven't been to my channel before, this is a channel about planning. And if you have and you've loved my videos before, well, welcome back and thanks for coming by. And I hope you enjoy. So if you've been following me on Instagram or if you've watched any of my videos on YouTube, you have known that I was doing a no spend for 2019. Fortunately, that didn't work out. I think I managed about 84 or 83 days. Quite proud of myself, and it was very difficult. I'm glad I did it, but I'm also glad it's over. So to celebrate my no spend, I decided I'd go to Hobby Lobby. Unfortunately, I still can't find that gift card, the gift card that I got for Christmas. I kind of have a feeling it's actually at my family's. So I'm going to have to look when I get there, when I go visit next month. So what I did was about a couple of things. Everything was on sale with the exception of these. And this. These are the only two things that I bought that were not on sale. So I used my 40% off coupon on this because this is $7.99, so I got 40% off of that. But everything else you can see here was on sale. This was actually connected to a bag, and the bag was called a card carrier, although the bag was like half the size of a 12 by 12 paper pad. So I'm not really sure what kind of cards we're talking about, but I basically bought it. It was in the clearance section. I bought it for this chain because there's a couple of crossbody purses that I have that are kind of small, and I thought this chain would look nice if I wanted to class it up for the old summer months. So that's why I bought that. I like playing with it. For those who like the ASMR videos, here we go. Okay, so let's get started. So one of the things that I bought was the Happy Planner, the adulting stickers, because I just thought they were hilarious. And there's actually a couple of stickers on here that I'm going to put on my badge for work. I actually put one of the stickers on my badge already, but I'm going to put a couple more of these on here because they're just really funny. And it's just a nice way to be a little snarky on my badge without actually anybody seeing if I'm ever having like one of those days where I'm just feeling snarky, I can look down at my badge and giggle. So I'll do a quick little flip of this. I can't say that I've actually seen a lot of people do flip throughs of these particular paper sticker pads because they're kind of small and they're not really, they're not really the big Happy Planner sticker books that we all like to look at. So this is 182 pieces. It's the adulting pad, and it's by Me and My Big Ideas. It was $4.99 at Hobby Lobby. Sorry, it took a minute for me to find it. So these are some of the stickers. Traditionally, this is thinner than the sticker books that we see all the time. So it looks like it's 2 pages of each style, but I'm not sure because those 2 pages were the same. Well, it looks like maybe I got an extra page by accident, or I'm missing a page. Who knows? Nope, the first 2 pages match, so either I got an extra page by accident or I'm missing a page that should have been in here. Although I think those were just the same. Yes, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I got one of those wacky books. Those are actually kind of cute. I thought these were kind of cute, all the symbol stickers, because some days it's just a symbol expletive kind of day. And that's it. So it's a couple pages. Cute book, like it. I just thought it would be fun to zhuzh up some stuff. All right, so the next thing I got were the LOL seasonal foiled sticker book, because clearly I can never have enough seasonal foiled stickers for some unknown reason. I remember when this line from Hobby Lobby first came out, everyone was like all about the LOL, and it's actually really cute. I still kind of like her. Still kind of like a lot of her stuff. So this is from the Paper Studios. This is found at Hobby Lobby. Normally it's $9.99. I got it on sale for 50% off, I believe. There's 800 stickers. This is what the cover looks like. Blue and white. It says LOL. And this is the seasonal book. I don't know why. I have more seasonal stickers than I'm ever going to friggin' need, but I just can't help myself. I just love seasonal stickers. So I have to, every time I see them, I just have to get them if I think they're cute. I like the seasonals because it kind of, I can just use it to decorate for a month, and like the month is done. So I can kind of keep the month in the season, and then I can just decorate the rest of the weeks as I choose. I love anything with the scooter on it. I'm always loving the stickers with the scooters because I have a scooter and it's awesome and it's so much fun to ride. And if you could ever get your hands on a scooter and ride, I highly recommend it. You'll never stop smiling. They're so much fun, especially when you're with a group of people. July, little August, little September action. This is pretty little autumn sticker set. Pretty colors. I really like that color set that they decided to go with. Same thing with these are pretty colors for November. It's a nice, not really a traditional color, which I really like. And I like that the characters are actually all different colors, which is actually nice. And then usually they finish off their pads with some lettering. So you've got some lowercase gold foiled letters. You've got some circle letters, like type letters. And then I think you've got, yeah, some tall skinnies in navy blue. And that's it. So that's a nice little book. And then if you want to see that, oops, let me straighten it out so you can actually see it. And then I don't see a SKU, but I think that would be like the manufacturers, or like, I think that's their like SKU. So you can see that in case you want to order it. That's a different, I'll talk about this in a second. So then some other things I got were these poppies and papery. This again was on sale, $69, 50% off. They're just floral prints. So what I was going to do is I was just going to take a couple of these and make some really nice planner clips with them. Just because everything's cut out and it's all done. I mean, it's pretty easy. You take one of these, you take some hot glue or some like E6000 or, you know, whatever you choose, stick it on a paper clip and you're done. So it's just a nice way to decorate your planner. A couple of other things that I got were, I got an initial charm. These were all on sale, initial charm. I'm going to use this for a planner charm that I'm working on. This is Hello Happy. It says good things are going to happen. It's a little fortune cookie and a little tag. And I just thought that was adorable. And it was 50% off, so I bought it. Same thing with this. This is a cloud. And it's got little chain for raindrops. And I actually have some really tiny Swarovski crystals that I can attach. So I can make a little thing. And I'm going to make a planner charm out of that too. Remember, April's tomorrow. April showers bring my flowers. Although it's been very damp and wet here and it's been driving me crazy. And I got this because I just thought this was stunning. It's navy blue and it's got the dust in for the moon. So I thought that would make a really nice planner charm as well. I'm kind of starting to feel like I'm getting in the planner charm kick all of a sudden, which is, I feel more expensive than what I was doing, which was making the paper stuff. And I still have to get my ass together. I gotta get my ass in gear to actually put something together to do something, but I haven't yet. So these are pin bush. These are pin or tie tacks or push pins with the backs. So what I did was I saw these stickers from the flea market section, Flea Market Fancy. These were on sale yesterday and they've got New Adventure, the globe, which I think is stunning. I love the camera, the little see the world, and these are all metal stickers. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd take some E6000, put it on the back of this, Tie-Tack, stick this on there and turn this into a pin so that I can make my own planner pins like what I normally have. Like if you've seen me, like I took some Sephora pins that I got and I stuck them through this like rubberized piece that went onto a paper clip, and I was able to make planner clips that way, and they actually stay. It's like that rubber piece is just thick enough for the pin to grab, but not too thick where it can't actually hold. And then the other thing that I got were these pins from Flea Market Fancy. Again, these were 50% off. I keep looking at these. Every time they were on sale, I'd always look at them. And I basically want them for the dog paw, and I want it for the thing that says I love cats, because I like to put those in my planners because I have a dog and a cat and I love them. And then I saw these and I thought this was hilarious because I love succulents. But what really kind of got me was that when they were putting this together in the factory and they're manufacturing this, they put 2 of these on the same one by accident, and all of the other ones had a different succulent, so it was just one of each. And so I saw these and I thought, oh my god, that would make the cutest pair of earrings. So I grabbed it because they had 2 of the matching ones on there, which is not normal. That was a mistake. So now I can make a set of earrings, and then I was going to make planner clip charms with these. So I'm going to make a pair of earrings. So that's what these are. I just bought these, and I'm just going to slide them on, pinch it closed, and then I'm just going to use some rubber backs, and I'll have my cute little cactus earrings. And then the other thing that I got was, one of the things I saw at Hobby Lobby yesterday finally was I saw the Vintage Botanical Happy Planner in the classic size. It starts in, I think, June or July, and it goes until the end of 2020. And it was even more stunning in person than all of the YouTube videos that I saw. And I really wanted it, but I don't want to go that big. I'm not a classic size person. I never have been. The Recollections planner that I have is big enough. And I enjoy it, but I'll never use a classic happy size planner. I just won't. Even though that's stunning, I'm just not going to. So when I was in there, I was talking to Planner Brain, and she told me that she had seen one in a mini. And I was like, oh my god. So I went into the Happy Planner site. Obviously, it's sold out. So, and I didn't notice how long the date range was. So I was like, damn, I'd really love to get my hands on that. And because for some reason, I thought it went until the end of 2020. So I got home and I actually went on Joann's website, and they had the mini Happy Planner in the Vintage Botanical with the same designs on sale for $11.99, and they had them in stock. So I ordered one last night. And so I'm super excited, and here I am thinking, oh my god, look at me, I beat the system, because people were selling those exact planners. They're selling them on eBay for like $30, or they're selling them for like, $40. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And I sure as heck was not going to pay that kind of money. So I thought I had, I had outsmarted the system. Unfortunately, when I was looking at the planner again, I saw that the dates only went from June or July of this year to June or July of 2020. So it's actually not a full it's not an 18-month, it's only a 12-month. And I was super bummed, because my whole point was this planner that I'm using right now goes until the end of this year. And my thought was, well, I'll just get that planner. I won't use those pages, and I'll just use it for the entire 2020. That's not going to happen because it's not set up that way. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to wait for the planner to get here. This is going to take about, 10 days or so, six to 10 days, business days. And I'm going to take a look at it, and then there's a pretty good chance I'm just going to return it, and I'm going to return it to Joann. So if anybody's around here near me and they go to the Joann's in Portland, you might want to check it out sooner or later, because there might be a Vintage Botanical Mini hanging out, because I don't think I'm going to keep it if I can't use it for the entire year. So what I might end up doing is I just might end up waiting until like September, October, and then decide if I'm going to stick with Mini Happy Planner, or if I'm going to try like a hobo, or if I'm going to try to do travel notebook. I have that beautiful Webster's Traveler's Notebook in the pocket size, so I might just go and buy some pocket pages and something else. Might try something different. I'm not sure yet. I haven't quite decided. So anyways, while we were there, I was talking to her, and I was just like, geez, I just love that planner. I love that paper. It's so pretty, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, I'm going to go look around, because she was trying to decide like what she wanted to get. And so I happened to, obviously all the Paper Studio stuff was on sale this past week. 50% off. So I was just like, well, I'm gonna go look at the paper and see what they have for paper. And I saw this Pretty Petals pad, and I was just like, this kind of looks a lot like the Happy Planners Vintage Botanical papers. It's got a lot of like the darker backgrounds, a lot of the beautiful rich colors in the florals. And I was just like, well, maybe if I can't have that, maybe I'll just make my own. So I decided, because I have a problem with papers, I can't stop buying paper pads, that I was thinking about making my own dividers and kind of doing something for next year. And so, you know, I'll just get my own inserts. I'll go onto Etsy and either do printables, or I'll just buy them already done. But I can do the planner set up the way I want it set up, which is I want the months separate from the weeks. I hate having the months and the weeks all together. It drives me crazy. It always has. So I thought I could make a beautiful cover. And let me see. I can make a beautiful cover with any of these sheets of paper, and then I can make some beautiful dividers. And I could have my own version of a mini happy full year 2020 planner. And so that's what I actually might be doing. So that might be a long-term project that I work on over the course of the summer, on rainy days or really too hot days when it's not nice enough to go outside. Because these papers I think are stunning, and they all have this like beautiful texture. They almost kind of like have a wallpaper texture, and they're just gorgeous. I mean, I would love to have a planner cover of just that. And then the thing is that I could get some embossing powder, and I can just kind of like outline some of the edges with some like clear ink and put some embossing powder and emboss it. And you know, you can really just kind of go hog wild. So I actually might end up doing that, because I really like the way that these look, and I can totally get behind this kind of a planner all year round, because the florals, I mean, please, you know, I mean, look at this thing. I mean, some of this stuff I'd actually just frame. But I definitely feel like this, I could totally use that as a year-round cover, and I can totally see myself rocking these for the seasons. Adding my own little touches to them for the seasons. And I think it comes with 4 sheets of each style, I want to say. Maybe it's 2. Nope. It's 3 of each style, so I have plenty of sheets in case I make a mistake. So that is from the Paper Studio. It's called Pretty Petals. I think that's the number right there in case you want it. Normally it's $19.99. I purchased it yesterday for half price, so I got it for $9.99, and I do believe that that is a stock number. And this is a beautiful paper pad. If you really like florals or anything like that, I highly recommend this. And I actually like the thickness of the paper, the cardstock. It's actually a good thickness, but it's not too thick, so it'll go nice in a 10 mil laminating sheet. So the next thing I have is this. Oh, whoops, I have these. I basically bought this sticker for one red scooter that looks just like this, except it's red, and I put that on my badge for work. I'll use these for something. I'll put them in another set, but it was just really funny that I had to have that scooter sticker, which is ridiculous. Again, this goes against what I talked about earlier in my other videos about mindful spending, and, you know, really, do I really want that? You know, clearly that kind of didn't work out today, or yesterday, excuse me. So the next thing that I have are these. These are half sheets, so they're the classic size, but Planner Brain actually buys these for her mini, and what she does is she just cuts them. So she's got her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 in the mini. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7. So what she does, she just takes them, she cuts them, or she's also folded them. And then she'll just use it as like a drop down. So if there's something in here that she wants to write, but she doesn't want people to see, she'll fold them over. And so she was kind of on the fence about getting these. So we decided to go halfsies. So we went halfsies on this, and we came with 60 sheets. We got 15 of each, and they weren't on sale, but it was okay because we went half. So it was kind of like our own private sale, if you would say, because we only paid half price. So it was kind of cool that I was able to do that. And that's kind of nice thing about planning, is that you can find stuff that maybe you are kind of on the fence about, but you don't really know if you want to get, but someone else kind of wants to get it. And so that's enough for you to go like halfsies and buy something. So anyways, that is my little haul from Hobby Lobby. it was quite enjoyable. It was nice to be able to walk into a craft store and not say to yourself you can't get anything, or say to yourself, well, you only have this much on a gift card. So it was kind of nice to just be able to go in and just buy some things that made me happy. And, you know, I kind of feel like because I did that yesterday, I had the inspiration to actually work in my planner and do stuff because I was actually kind of happy. And I feel like the past couple of weeks, it was more of a chore to go in my planner, even though I was trying to use up my stash. I just didn't have that excitement of like, oh my God, I just got this sticker book. I can't wait to put something in it. And I kind of feel like that's what was happening. And I think yesterday, because I was able to go to the craft store and I was able to buy things that made me happy, it made me want to go into my craft space and actually decorate my planner. I actually decorated 2 months in a week, which is something that I haven't done in months. So I still have next week to do in my recollections planner. And maybe we'll do a Paris theme so we can use these bad boys up. But yeah, I'm going to work on some planner clips. I'm going to make my earrings, and that's about it. And then I'm probably going to go outside because it's actually kind of nice out today. So I hope everything's going good wherever you are. That's right, you. And don't forget, what I always say is you are loved, you are wanted, and you deserve to be here. And don't ever let anyone tell you different, because it's not true. So anyways, hope everything's going well where you are. Peace. Deuces. Bye.